Bank and Miller Brothers Trucking are committed to education in the Liberty Center area and are proud to support Liberty Center Elementary in today's News 6. Local support has also been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.
Hi, we're the 6th grade class of Liberty Center Elementary, home of the Tigers. Welcome to News 6.
Hi, I'm Tabitha Click from Liberty Center Elementary. Welcome to News 6. With today's first story, here's Jessica Pant.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be in a professional race? Ryan Myers is a senior at Liberty Center and has been racing BMX bikes for over 10 years. He is currently ranked 7th in the world. Brent Perry had a chance to talk to him about his racing career.
What is BMX racing?
BMX racing is bicycle motocross, somebody racing a bike around a dirt track, and the first one at the end wins.
How does a racing bike differ from a regular two-wheel bike?
Well, there's a lot of differences. On a racing bike, it's a lot lighter and a lot stronger to take the beating and take racing. I have forks that have shock absorbers, absorb the shock. Different rims, they're laced up different so that it'll take the jumps, landing, and that's about it.
How long have you been racing, and what do you like most about it?
Well, I've been racing about 10 years, started when I was 7 years old, and I guess the favorite thing would be the competition. I just love competing with people and love to win.
What have you won?
Well, I have tons of trophies, plaques, clocks. I've won bike parts and money and several other things.
Where have you raced?
Well, I've raced all over the country. I've been from all over the East Coast down to Florida, out to Oklahoma. And 2 years ago, I went over to Holland, which is over in Europe, and raced there.
Thank you, Ryan, for telling us about BMX racing. Now back to the studio.
Today's News 6 is produced by Liberty Center Elementary. Our town is located in Henry County, about 10 miles northeast of Napoleon. Liberty Center was founded in 1860 and has a population of 1,084.
Have you ever tried to grow your own pumpkins? Well, one family in Liberty Center did just that. Each year, the Bauman family grows their own pumpkins and sets up a colorful display in their front yard to sell them. News 6 reporter Ashley Bauman has more information.
How did you get involved in this project?
Well, about 3 years ago, my brother had a pretty big garden, and he decided that maybe that was too much work to take care of all the gardening, so we decided to put the whole patch to pumpkins. And my 2 kids and his 2 kids, we kind of work as a family project and started trying to raise pumpkins on it.
How many pumpkins and gourds do you grow?
Well, the first year it was just a little patch, and now we've got about 1/3 of an acre, and we have several kinds of pumpkins in that.
What are some of the different kinds of pumpkins and gourds you grow?
The bigger pumpkins we grow are the orange pumpkins. The large ones, we have the Cinderella pumpkins, we have the Ghost Rider pumpkins, and Connecticut Fields. And the smaller pumpkins we have the Jack Be Little, which are a little orange pumpkin. We have the Baby Boo, which are a little white pumpkin. And then we have several kinds of gourds. One is just a lot of decorative colored gourds, all different colors. We have the birdhouse gourds, which you can make birdhouses out of. And we also have a small orange pumpkin, the Baby Bear, I think they're called.
What do you like best about this project?
The thing I like best is working with our family. All the kids work together, and the moms and dads, and we just have a lot of fun working out in the pumpkin patch and seeing what different kinds of things will grow. You never know when you plant these different gourds what you're going to have, and it's just fun at the end of the year to see what comes out.
We all know that pumpkins and gourds are some of the most familiar signs of fall. This week's Kids U question asked the 6th graders of Liberty Center about their favorite fall activities.
Hi, my name's Lynn Westerlin. Today's Kids View question is, what's your favorite fall activity and why?
My favorite fall activity is football because it's fun and I like the excitement.
My favorite fall event is picking apples and then baking with them, because afterwards you get to eat them. My favorite fall activity is raking leaves and then jumping in them afterwards.
Bobby Morrison, a 6th grader at Liberty Center Elementary, has an interesting hobby. It involves working with 2,000-pound Belgian draft horses, which he shows in team class competitions. Paul Bailey talked with Bobby to find out more.
What are Belgian giraffe horses used for?
Belgian draft horses are usually used for either plowing or fitting up ground and stuff like that, and they use them a lot in weddings and parades and stuff, and that's what mainly we do is parades and weddings.
This summer at the Fulton County Fair, you won first place in the team class competition. What did you have to do?
Well, first I had to get ready to show, and I had to hook up to this yellow cart here, and then I had to get in the ring and do what the judge told me to do.
How do you take care of the horses?
We take care of them by feeding them morning and night, and making sure they're well and make sure they get fed and eat the amount of the food that they're supposed to eat.
Can you ride Belgian horses?
Sometimes I do, but normally I don't because I don't use them to ride with, and they're not used to it and they might buck somebody off.
How long does it take to harness the horses?
With 2 people it takes about 5 minutes, and I can harness them in about 10.
What else do you have to do with the horses?
Oh, we take them places, and we give rides, hay rides and stuff, and we do weddings with our vis-a-vis, and we give rides and stuff. We fit ground with them and just show them and have fun with them.
This week in Critics Corner, Liberty Center Elementary selected Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. The story is about a 10-year-old girl named Anne-Marie Johansson and her best friend Ellen, who is Jewish. They live in Denmark during World War II. This story tells how Nazi soldiers patrol the city streets searching for Jews to send them away. In order to protect her best friend Ellen, Anne-Marie's family pretend that Ellen is part of the Johansson family. Anne-Marie and Ellen have lots of exciting adventures along the way. It's a book you won't want to miss.
That's all for this week's show, but be sure to tune in next week when the 6th grade class of Macomb Middle School visits New 6. Have a safe Halloween.
The Henry County Bank and Miller Brothers Trucking are committed to education in the Liberty Center area and are proud to support Liberty Center Elementary in today's News 6. Local support has also been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.